Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl on Point again. And if you're new here, you're so welcome and do not forget to subscribe. So right now I'm doing a bunch of different things because I want to head out. I'm a bit late because I was washing clothes and I'm late. So I am I want to do my simple makeup routine, and then I'm also taking coffee, and then I also want to talk about the lessons that I've learned in 2021. All right, so that my coffee don't get cold, let me sip. I am a coffee drinker and I love my coffee black. Enough of the madness and the craziness that I have. um I want to talk about 2021, what I've learned. um most of it that I've learned Most of the things that I've learned, this is my mirror over here. The most of the things that I've learned is more about growth. Most of the things that I've learned is because, um, first of all, I have matured up a little bit from. I mean, like I was 23, now I'm 24, so I'm a year older and I've matured up some way. So the things that used to fascinate me when I was 23, at 24, I'm like, really, girl, that was what used to make you happy. But generally I'm someone who gets happy in little things. Very little things makes me happy and they make me excited. That's just me, and I am happy and I've accepted me for that. So don't think I'm cheap when you come tell me something really, really, it's not even really small and I get so excited. Please just understand me like that. I don't know why I'm explaining myself, but yeah, this year I have matured up. I'm a year older. Of course, everyone is a year older every year. So yeah, so for me, I feel like I'm matured up. Again, I have learned to risk. Yeah, like, not risk your life. I love my life so bad, and I know everybody else love their life so bad. So don't risk your life. Don't risk your life. But I would like to tell you, you can risk your money. So I've learned to risk. I can i can risk where I know I might have the money that I'm going to risk. I might get something more out of it. It's like you investing instead of having money in the bank. And yes, you have your saving, you have a lot of money in your there, and your money is just seated in the bank and probably no interest. Probably, I'm just saying, because they're actually even the ones taking your money from you. I know you know what I mean. So, and I'm sure the people who are bigger than me, and the people who have an age that is, I mean, those people who are bigger than me, I'm sure they know that. Some, and maybe probably not everyone who knows that. So I've learned, for me, I have learned to risk. So yeah, money wise. And I am not saying your life money wise. Don't risk your life. And if someone tells you to risk your life, girl, boy, run. Run. Don't risk your life. But for money, sometimes you can risk your money and see if you can get something more out of what you are risking. Okay, right? So yeah, again, I've learned something else. Pressures than life. Kuna, there's this pressure that people have. Most most of this pressure, but goes to girls, sana, ladies. That is what, for me, I think most of the time those pressures goes to ladies most of the time. I've not seen those pressures with guys a lot. I've not, but maybe they do. But for me, I think what I'm about to say is for ladies, like the pressures of getting married and having someone to date so seriously, like 1 year before CG you turn what year so you can get married. That biological clock everyone is, some ladies are having. And I thought like right now, because there's social media and everybody is learning from these people who talk about those things, I thought not everyone has that. I thought people now don't have that, but shock me, people still do. Cause I sometime had that. Then I was like, how old are you again, Valentine? One boy, because you are way too young. And let me tell you the reason why I was like, okay, Val, you're hiring, don't hurry your life. I was watching Ginny Maya. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to pronounce. You can check her Instagram page. She's my fan. I love them. All those people from the real, I love them. I watch that. And I would recommend it for ladies. You go watch it if you've not watched, but I think most ladies have watched. Ginny Maya has gotten pregnant at 40 something, and she didn't want to even get pregnant. She didn't actually, she was in a marriage that she broke it off. She got divorced and then got someone else at that age of 40 something, or 40 something, yeah. And falling in love again at 40. I wouldn't even think of that. And then she changed her mind, and even she's pregnant right now. When I'm talking, I think she's still pregnant. I don't know. She's pregnant. Okay, so then that taught me, like, me watching other people like that. I'm just giving an example. I've learned like your goals first matters, and then the rest will come, because again, that's another life. And kila kitu has its own time. Everything has its own time. Everything, I promise you, has its own time of happening. Okay, so yeah, those are my eyebrows. So today, just simple, just to make you feel confident. Azika vizuri bado, ngoja kwanza tumie concealer. So yeah, that is what I've learned. Again, I've just mentioned about goals. I have learned to chase your goals first. Chase your goals. Don't chase nobody else. Don't chase friendship. Don't chase relationships. Don't try to chase things that are not very important in your life and you really know you don't need them. Your goals, baby girl, baby boy, you need your goals first, and then the rest of the things are gonna bring themselves. Zitajileta tu. Like, I'm trying to speak Swahili na Kizungu pamoja. Zitajileta tu. They'll bring themselves. So don't, first of all, choose your goals, because if you don't, ukikosa kuchase goals zako, when you will be some years to come, and that is when you're rushing to start thinking, oh yeah, I've always wanted this, things that you should have done when in your 20s. When you're in your 20s, they're the things that now you're trying to learn when you're in your 40s. Baby, don't do that. Usifanye hivyo. Please, chase your goals first. Learn yourself first, and then those things that are not really important, you can do them as for fun when you've already done the things that you always wanted to do. Maybe it could be school, it could be getting your dream job, it could be getting your dream apartment. Of course, if you want your dream apartment, you have to work so much hard, because everyone who has a dream apartment, of course, Nizile, of course, they're the apartments with a higher standard than the one that you are staying in. So of course you really have to work hard at what you're doing to bring your income. Okay, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, by the way. I'm also trying to chase my goals, because I feel like I'm still young. I'm still pre-25, so I'm still young. And even when I get to still to 25 years, I feel I will be still young because I've learned I don't have to have that biological clock. I've been watching some of those what do you call them, YouTube videos from ladies who talk about the biological clock, and I'm like, I learned how not to pressure myself in some things. So I've learned how to not pressure myself in things that are not really important, but enjoy my life the way it is. So you like my apples? Because I do. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to stay with the whole day. Feel confident. I'm not gonna do my lips yet because they'll brush me. So I wanted to do something quick and then brush my teeth because I'm telling you I'm late, and then I'll go. So I'm still gonna comb my hair up. Yeah. So those are the things that I've learned. Zinaweza kuwa sio mingi sana, but those things I've learned. Again, this year I've learned growing. You grow slowly. I'm not cutting that. By the way, LNR stresses me. I'm Kikuyu, and I'm not cutting that. Way on two. You grow. You go. Yay. You grow slowly. Aki, I'm a Kikuyu talker. I really have a very good English, but I'm a Kikuyu talker. So most of the times are the times that I'm speaking Kikuyu. So for me to change from Kikuyu to English stresses me because my mind is still Kikuyu. So I was saying growth comes slowly. Don't expect, okay, there are people who get the growth very fast, but growth comes slowly. Okay, don't pressure yourself at the age of 20s that you want to have a mansionette, ati unataka sijui kudrive Range Rover. Utaka, because let me tell you something. Or something we were talking with my family, and my brother-in-law said something that if you qualify to be a billionaire at 50, and I was like telling him, you know what, you there are people who are they're in their 40s, they've never even had a million. Watch a billion, a million. So in your 20s, don't pressure yourself na pesa zingine. So growth comes slowly. Just do what you got to do, and then the rest, pray, Mungu atakubariki. Trust you me. Pray, do what you got to do, and I promise you things are going to bring themselves the way they're supposed to bring themselves. Zitajileta tu vile zinafaa zijilete, but zitajileta tu, those are the fruits of what you do. You have to really work hard so that hizo vitu zijilete. So you work hard and vitu zijilete. Okay, this kuna kaenzi kanapita hapa. I'm sorry about that. So those are the things that I've learned. Zinaweza kuwa sio mingi. There might be not so many things that I've learned, but I've learned something in 2021. Again, this is the first year of self-employment. I'm stitching, and I opened a physical workshop, and I'm happy about this year. At 23, I'm happy about this year, and I have my own shop, so I'm so happy for that. Okay, I'm really so happy for that. So I've learned about that, and yeah, that is one thing that I'm still learning, to be self-employed. I'm sorry, you guys are shaking. I'm still getting to know and learning so many things that I probably not tell you right now. I'll tell you later, because having a business, it's another whole new thing. And now you realize you're not waiting for the salary that you used to get, and you now it's you, and it's not easy as I thought. Nobody said it's gonna be easy, so i'm gonna I'm gonna push, and maybe it's gonna be easy for me one day, one time. So yeah, so those are the things that I've learned. I hope you also liked my eyebrows. I hope you've learned something um about the eyebrows, and also about, maybe you picked something, okay? Because sometimes I talk too much, and I know I might have said something that maybe you could pick it and it could help you. I don't know who needed to hear that, but yeah. So let me finish up with brushing my teeth, and then I get going. I'm not gonna show you that part because I'm already late. So we are going to end this video here. Please like the video and comment, share, and yeah, please follow me on all the media platforms that I'm going to tell you right now, because if I might forget to write them on the description box below. This description box below. Okay, yeah, I said it right. Okay, so at Wow Stitches and Design, that's my page for my fashion design stuff. Wow Stitches and Design. Also Instagram, go follow me on my Instagram at Princess Valentine Njoroge. Also I have Wow Stitches and Design on Instagram, but it's gonna bring Wow 254. Just go check Wow Stitches and Design and Princess Valentine Njoroge. Go follow me on my Facebook at Wambui Njoroge, on my Facebook page Wambui Njoroge, and also my Facebook page now for work, Wow Stitches and Design, and get to see what I have there. Also, you can come visit at my physical shop located at Lower Kabete, Galaxy Complex, or you can say Ushukishiwe, Westfield, when you're from maybe Wangige or you're from town. Just say that. And yeah, just come. If you wanna come. You're all welcome. Yes. Bye. I'm gonna rant until tomorrow. Bye.